watch with history only, who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. History only, who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. Tourists. The Observer. History only, who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. History only, who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. The Observer.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Emma Carroll. Big love, my Volturi. Yes, Miss Remy. Thank you, Cass.
I said I like it like that. I said I like it like that.
I said I like it like this.
I said I like it like that.
Certified in the jack.
Certified in the jack.
Yeah.
Just a fucking bug brand. Oh, he's so handsome. What's his name?
Thank you, Jade Marie. Love you back. I like it like this. I said I like it like this. I'm getting all the clout from the Cam 2s.
Hey.
Tap the screen, guys. Big love, Claire. Thank you, user70.
Say, little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. At the store, I can get them both. I don't want
Thank you,
to.
Frangelica. Thank you. Alexa, off. Ooh, we woke up feeling bad this morning, ready to take on TikTok and every bitch that comes with it. Absolutely. Yes. I've got my A game on today. Miss Reddy's back in the building. 1, 2, 3. And we'll have it out here today, right here, right now. And I just want to say hello to the Come To Us. Hello, hello, hello. We love it. Yes, we do. Right, guys. So we do, I ain't even bothered. I think it's brilliant. I love, love, love the fact that I've got people so affected on their content. Imagine little old me started TikTok 3 years ago, taking on some of the biggest energies on TikTok. Ooh. Stay affected. Yes, yes, stay affected around these ones. Thank you guys for all the love. Absolutely. Right, guys. Yeah, everybody give all the Cam 2s away. Thank you, everybody, for the love. I do Thank you, lady darling. Guys, I'm not joking. When I play Cardi B, you know, shit's gonna go down, do you know what I mean? Because Cardi B, she gets me in that frame of mind where I can just take, you know what I mean, and just take everybody on. And that's how I'm feeling today. And no, I didn't have no Chinese food and some poundings before everybody asks. Guys, do you think these lips are going down or what? I was told to get down after 3 days. I do love them, I'm not going to lie. Thank you, Granny Mo. Thank you, Tammy. Big love, everybody. Tap the screen, my guys. Repost the live. We've got 45 reposts. If we could get the reposts out, that would be amazing. We need a couple of 100 reposts, actually. That would be sufficient this morning. Thank you, Shao, my darling, for the beautiful showers. Wendy, that's it. I can focus on you all now. Miss Chick, Danny Boy, my darling. Oh, yes. Repost, repost, repost. Pin, clip, absolutely. Moderators, if somebody sends a gift, would you give them a cheeky little pin, please? Hopefully they can get a few followers from, you know, supporting me, and we support them right back, right? Absolutely, that's what we do around these ways. We're not all for ourselves. Contrary to what other people would like to put out there, you know. Yes, get a pin, Spectrum. Thank you, Sandra and Kira. Thank you, Bev. Thank you, moderators. You do an amazing job in this room. And I would like to believe that we have one of the most loveliest rooms on TikTok. Granted, I'm not on as long as other creators. You know, I only do 2 hours a day. Thank you, Jenna B. But for the time that I am on here, I think we do amazing. You know, there ain't no other... Thank you, guys, for the love. There ain't no other FYP page that gets shoot straight up to the popular with the limited time that we're on, and I fucking appreciate that, and I mean it. I absolutely love each and every one of you for the support that you give me, whether it's a repost, whether it's a heart me from Claire, whether it's a popular from Tina, an interstellar from Luke, a lion from Alicia, a bunch of flowers from... Just thank you, everybody. I appreciate everything and I don't take it for granted. And do you know what I love about this room as well? Our room isn't about big gifting and things like that. You guys as a community all chipping together, you know, to do what you can for me, and I love that. Thank you, everybody. And I'm not just saying it, I mean it. All right, and you've done it for 3 years. 3 years you've done that for, and I don't take a day for granted because I'm very fortunate, you know. Yeah, so there you go for people, you know, slagging off my community, our community. It's not mine, it's ours. We have a good room here. People set their alarms to wake up for me, I know, and I appreciate it. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Lady Lee. Right, guys, so I am going to be on a little bit of a beg here, obviously, because I am a TikTok bag. We do have a target here, guys. If we could smash this crowns target, that would be absolutely amazing. I don't ask for a lot, just a repost, a heart me, and a little contribution towards the target, and anything else that you can do is amazing. Thank you. I only watch yours religiously. Well, Jenna B, absolutely. I love that. What was that? Thought you wanted an end to all this misread judo, darling. I never started it to begin with. I never. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Totty. I never started anything to begin with, my darling. Absolutely not. But I always get the brunt of it, obviously, because people like to deflect and, you know, twist situations on me. If you've watched me for long enough, it's kind of a thing on TikTok where, you know, I get it full throttle from everybody. I'm brought into situations, basically. Yeah, I have my opinions and I have clapbacks, but it really, you know, it ain't that. Whatever, I'm not going to bloody go into it. I've done enough explaining and I refuse to do it anymore. The people that are in here see the truth of situations, and that's all I can hope for, really, you know. Thank you, Spartan. I mean, am I going around putting shitty AIs up? Thank you for the crowns, everybody, Dippy Egg and the FYP. Thank you, Thomas. Am I going around posting stories every 10 minutes, putting shitty AIs up? Am I sending my audience out to do my dirty work? Am I getting... is it me that's doing that? I'm not doing it. I do my 2 hours, come off, and live in the real world. Do you know what I mean? I think those that have to run around and jump in boxes, those that, you know, it says more about them, really. You know, it's not me controlling any narratives, you know. Am I controlling narratives? Absolutely not. You're not seeing me jump in boxes every 10 minutes and, you know, getting people to think my way, you know. Absolutely not. So you see what's going on, and I don't care, really, you know, and that's the truth. Yeah, that's the truth. So, guys, thank you. We got up to the 200k likes in 16 minutes. That's absolutely amazing. I think that's a record, actually. Should we be cheeky and ask for free that? 300,000. Don't forget, guys, we do have our sub giveaway today. So basically, for those of you that are I know it's the truth, FYP clips, I know it's the truth. For those of you that are subscribers even, today is sub giveaway. So basically, if you are a subscriber, the perks of that are, thank you, Nilly, thank you, everybody, for all the crowns and whatever you send in. The perks of that are, you get to being with a chance to win £100, and I send it as soon as I come off live, and I have give thousands away in subscription money, you know, so we do it every month. So I will give you guys 3 minutes if you do want to become a subscriber and being with the chance to win £100, because you never know. I've got people in here that have been subbed for 3 years. Our Joey's, you know, calling it a fix every month because he never wins. So I'll give you £20 to do that, guys, if you want to get your subs in. Also, as well, you do get exclusive access to one of the kindest Discords around. Despite what people say, our Discord is very friendly, and we don't talk about creators. It's actually a rule in the Discord that no creators are to be spoken about, you know. So again, with narratives that are being run that our Discord is horrendous. Big love, PJ, for the watermelons, my darling. That is actually not true. No, we do not speak about creators in there. We just keep it friendly. Thank you, June, for the subscription. Thank you very much. And anyone that does speak about creators, they get a warning and then they get told off. Papa B for the 5 subscriptions. Thank you very much, my Papa B. Thank you, Regan and Shal. Thank you for the Tutti Fruities. It's all right, Pollyanna, darling. We ain't started yet. I'll just have half an hour begathon on before we get on with the show. Oh, brilliant. Thank you, Papa B. Thank you very much. So I'm going to do the sub giveaway in 2 minutes, guys, because we've got a schedule today. Thank you, Emma Yard, for the Galaxy, my darling. Remember, if you do send a gift, please comment. You don't have to just put a heart or whatever and a mods will pin you. And then you get a cheeky little pin. And a few followers, like I've already said. Thank you for the subscriptions, guys. And if you do want to join the Discord, message Jade Marie. Our Jade is here. She's the lady that sent you the link out so you can join. It's basically a mothers meeting. It really is. It's brilliant. We do have gentlemen in there too, you know, so if you are a male and you do want to come in, don't feel like, you know, it's it's a bitch fest or whatever. It's quite cool in there. So do you know what I mean? Did someone just say crying again? Do I look like I'm crying? Have I got tears in my eyes? Well, I have because of hay fever and sinuses. But I'm absolutely not crying. Not around these ways today. Thank you, me Julie, for the subscriptions. Right, we've got 1 minute and we're 300k. What are you doing for me this morning? Big up, Julie. Thank you. Right, guys, I'm just going to have a quick hit of the Mayfair Blue for a minute. I'm just getting used to, you know, drinking with these lips because I miscalculate, you know, because they're so big. So I end up, you know, dribbling everywhere. Oh dear, guys, what has my life come to? Right, let me just have a hit of the Mayfair Blue. Oh. Thank you, guys. See, we're only 20 minutes in and we've had 820 gifters. That is amazing. Thank you very much. I think yesterday we had 1.4k gifters. I think that is over 25% of the room. You know, Laura, thank you for the subscription, darling, which is amazing. Thank you, Kaz. Thank you. Right, should we get this sub comp on the go? So how it works is, I'm going to turn to sub chat. Thank you, Jenna B. Thank you. And TikToker, Kelly Boo. Turn it on to sub chat, right, guys? And then you just spam away. Don't be shy. Spam, spam, spam. I'll screenshot it and then I'll let you know who's won it. All right, everybody? So here we go. Let me just turn it on. Oh, thank you for that. That is so cute. Thank you. Sub only chat, where are we? Right. Oh, God, you'd think I'd know this by now, right? 1 minute, everybody. I need to put it on sub chat. Where's that sub chat gone? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Sub chat. I nearly went sub live then. Right, everybody, please spam. Spam, 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 spam. Spam away. Yes. The more you type, the more chance you've got at winning. And we're giving £100 away today. Right. Spam. Hearts. Pictures. Whatever you want to spam. Actually, the least that you write, the more chance you've got of getting more things in. Do you know what I mean? Right, everybody. So I'm going to count to 5 and then I'm going to screenshot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Is that done? Let me check. Right. Okay, guys, just let me go back. I don't know what I did then. I don't know what I did. So, okay, so I always go by the person in the middle, and the person in the middle was Hannah Elizabeth. Hannah Elizabeth, are you here, darling? If you want me to post on my page, I always go with the person that's in the middle, all right? Joey, it is not a fix, darling. You leave that out. We don't fix anything around these ways. Thank you very much, Joey Ticky. There you go. There you are, darling. That's you. There you are. Oh, thank you for the... there you go, my darling. So let me make sure I'm following you back. There you go. So when I come off live, basically, just let me know how you want paid. PayPal or bank transfer. All right, we can arrange a pigeon if you want it sent by pigeon. That's not a problem. But congratulations, Hannah, and thank you for your support around these ways. Congratulations, you get £100 into your bank and you can spend it on Chinese food and poundings. You can invest in some new duck lips, however you want to spend it, darling. Yes. Right, should we free everybody? Let's free the peoples. Joey, don't get bitter. It could be you next month. Thank you, Star, for the rock star. Thank you, darling. Right, where are we on this popular board? Oh, we're number 8. Imagine that. 24 minutes in. You're free! Right, Alexa, play the BBC News theme tune.
Here's BBC News theme by TV Theme Tune Factory on Amazon Music.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the most hated, the most anticipated, one of the most loved, one of the best places to be at 10:30 in the morning. Today we will have some FYP news. I will do a few clapbacks, not clapbacks actually, just set records straight. And yes, hopefully we can open the boxes and we can get a decent conversation that we need to speak about, because we do love your opinions around these ways. It's what the room was built on. Thank you, Love Bug and Nilly. Thank you, Jilly. Thank you. Alexa off before you get me. Tell the driver close the curtain. That bitch made me nervous. Catching. Right. Bear with me 1 minute. One memento. Oh, thank you for the wristbands, everybody.
Stress-free.
Bit of mascara there. Can't take me anywhere. Good morning. Red News, absolutely. Can you believe we were on 400k likes? Do you reckon we could hit 1 million today? That'll be something, wouldn't it? Right. Oh, thank you, Captain Quirk. Thank you for that. Mummy of 3. Are you ready? Let's get into it.
Quality questionnaire.
Oh, I'm being silenced already, guys. Yes, I'm being silenced. Obviously, another FYP clip page has been bought. Yes. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to make a secret FYP account so nobody knows who it is, because sometimes when I do like a video and favourite it, the video accidentally gets removed, so I can't talk about it. And that's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Look. I wonder who does that. I wonder who contacts these FYP pages. Funny that, innit? Yeah, I'm the controlling one. We control TikTok. We want to silence people. Luke. Sorry, apparently I'm not allowed to say that either. Oh no, not another one. Not another FYP page that's had a video taken down. Just saying. Anyway, let's start with this, guys.
Big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Oh. So that is Gossip Girl. That is me, Miss Remy, and Luke the Judge on unicorns. I absolutely love that, but it's really trippy, innit? Are you here, Gossip Girl? If you're here, darling, comment and the mods will pin ya. Let's just watch it again. It's so trippy. Oh.
Big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Oh dear. Unicorns. Right, this is Gossip Girl as well. I do love Gossip Girl's content.
Me in the shop. What do you mean? I found you in the shop today. What do you mean? Hello. How are you doing? Hi guys. What the hell, Laura? What the hell, Laura? See the oven fun again. See the oven fun again. There's a few more. Let's go with it. What the hell? What the hell, Laura? What the hell? Is it That's you, isn't it? She's showing a bum look.
Oh. Thank you, everyone.
Me in the shop.
Laura, have you been trolling our delusive Angie, darling? I think basically what happened is yesterday Laura joined Angie's box with a couple of these trolls and she trolled delusive Angie. It was quite funny actually. But Laura, you've made it to main character in these cartoons and we love it. And I just want to say big up to all the FYP pages that aren't biased and, you know, show everything and ain't being, you know, controlled and bought. So I just want to big up you guys, because there are some really lovely FYP pages, you know. So yeah, you know who you are, guys. You know who you are. So I just want to say, you know, thank you for, like, you know, being, just showing what you want to show. And I just want to prove something here now, right? So, actually, let me play this video. You ready?
I'm going to speak about Observer in a second as well. How dare any of you members of this app try to say that I am in any way trying to manipulate or bring Observer into a storyline. I am open, frank.
And I like the Observer, by the way, guys. You know, this isn't aimed at her in any way.
honest about my relations
Kirsty.
towards Observer. I think they hold the most integrity out there. They've made these archives, and I relentlessly talk about them to promote them so that people go and get the full facts instead of clips. Don't ever try and say anyone's spinning a narrative other than Jelly with the belly. Devon, you little bastard, still coming, are you? Watch, you're next with all this exposures.
Threats.
In the neck about NFAs not being valid. So you wait till I get around to you. Don't ever try and tell the Observer that I am included. I always say that I speak with the Observer. I speak.
Threats all the time.
I've sent to all the clip channels on my WhatsApp. What
Yeah,
you
listen to
talking about?
this.
Don't ever try and tell the Observer that I am included. I always say that I speak with the Observer. So that voice message I sent to I've sent to all the clip channels on my WhatsApp. What you talking about? You're the one spinning a narrative.
So, there you go. A certain somebody has all these FYP pages on a WhatsApp. Why on earth would you have all these FYP pages on a WhatsApp? Like, is that to spin your narrative and to tell these FYP pages what to put up? Because I ain't got fucking FYP pages in my WhatsApp. I think the only person that I've ever had on my WhatsApp is the Observer. So who is controlling and who is spinning the narrative? Because it ain't any of us, none of us. And I challenge, right, any FYP page, right, so I'm on live for a couple of hours, to jump in the box, take your screenshots where I've tried to control your FYP page. I've told you what to post. I've told you to take down. A majority of you have actually messaged me and say, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind me posting this. And I've told you, do whatever you want. But thank you for asking me. But it's your page. You do whatever you want. So why has that one got all the FYP pages in her WhatsApp? Is that to control your narratives all over TikTok, is it? So I will tell you guys, right, take somebody's advice. Always remain independent. Don't let any single person on this app tell you what to do, all right? You are your own people. You post whatever you want. Do not let any creator control what you post on your page. Do not let anybody control you. Nobody. Because I have had a virtual gun to my head for the longest, and I know other people feel the same. And that's why you who's watching sat there spinning narratives, rewriting history. That's why you are so obsessed with bringing me down. It's literally consuming you. But everyone can see what you're doing. It's only your people and another person that canters me that agree with what you do. You like to spin and control your narratives. You don't give a fuck about DV and everything else. You use it to, you don't care about supporting people at all. You use situations to dig other people out, to put hate on other people. You don't care. You use people's traumas to fucking dig and try and bring down other people, because I've watched what you've done over the last 12 hours. You couldn't keep mine and Luke's name out your mouth. You don't care. Obsessed with taking numbers from my room. Obsessed. I don't care. You come to me every day at 10 o'clock. I do not give a shit. I don't care. Because all you're doing is taking your own people that sit here, watch me, report me. You're doing me a fucking favour and you don't even realise it, because now I get to speak to your audience. You're doing me a favour. I love it. and people can see what you're up to about, like, where, you know, we think we own the app. We don't think we own the app. I'm on for 2 hours a day. Luke's on for 2 hours a day. We don't think we own the app. We ain't running around jumping in boxes, trying to control narratives, trying to control rooms. It's you. It's you that has half of the FYP pages in your pocket because you're shit scared of people posting the fucking truth about you. So like I say, I give anybody a chance to screenshot, jump in this box, one person, right, where I'm controlling FYP pages or Luke's controlling them. We're not doing it because I don't give a shit what screen pages, what FYP pages are putting out there. I don't care. I'm just happy to make FYPs, to be honest. I'm not worried about what I've got to control. We come on a total of 3.5 hours a day. Thank you, Torian. Torian, you best not gift me, darling, because you're under my control. But big up Torian for that. Thank you, darling. Thank you very much. God forbid anybody should like me and Luke. We're controlling you. Please, one person, whether it be Chibi, Alicia, Torian, whoever has been mentioned by you know who, where I'm controlling, where Luke's controlling, we're not fucking doing it. I don't care what other FYP hosts get up to. I actually said to Chippy, your room's amazing. How is that me controlling him by saying what your FYP is fast becoming amazing? Miss Remy, me controlling Miss Remy isn't saying because her room's amazing. I'm stating that her room is good because it's good. It's because they have done the work. Nobody is beneath me. Nobody is controlled. People are just doing their own thing, but you don't like it because they're fucking onto you and calling you out. But you want them to do it to me. That's what you want. You want these FYP shows in your pocket on your wavelength, though they dig me and Luke out. That's what you want. You want a repeat of last year with what happened last year when I got fucking ran off TikTok. You want that to happen again, but let me tell you something. You are not going to do it to me again. Ain't going to happen. So sit there, spin your shitty little narratives and twist the truth. People are seeing exactly what you're doing. The more that you lose control because you're not getting what you want, people are seeing it and you don't even realise it.
This was back to the it.
I'm going to play a video of Luke now if it hasn't been removed. Luke tries to justify why he played the Chester clip.
Very loosely, right, very loosely, that accused me of starting all this.
Thank you for that, whoever sent that.
I just want to take you back, yeah? I just want to take you all back to why this actually started for me, right? So, and I want to talk you through the backfires and things like that backfired on people. And it did backfire on people. So, people were blaming me for something that was brought to the app because I played a video of another said creator making allegations against another creator. Why did I play that video? They won't tell you why. They're leading audiences to believe that I did that out of spite towards them. So let's go back in time for my audience, yeah? Let's go back in time because I know you in here have got a brain cell. So said creator, thank you Torian, posted a voice recording of another creator saying that,
which I will speak about it because I don't give a shit. Basically, EQ posted a voice recording of Chester saying that Luke was behind the account, the EQ account that was trolling, swearing shepherdess and being racist in the comments. That's what Chester said to Evil Queen. When we all know for a fact it had nothing to do with Luke. Nothing at all to do with Luke. Again, trying to pin something else on Luke to bring him down, to make him look a shit person. We all know who it was, and it certainly wasn't Luke. So but let me carry on playing the video. And can we have hearts for Luke, please? Not because he's under my control or because Luke is trying to control TikTok, because a certain person is sat there trying to deplatform me and Luke.
I was behind the swearing shepherdess racist comments. I had made an account with racist comments. So one creator fell out with me. Do you know what? I might as well name them. I can't name a certain person for reasons which will become clear very soon why I can't name that person very soon. So Chester had decided to contact another creator saying that I made racist remarks.
Yeah, Chester contacted Evil Queen.
That creator had a choice whether to post it or not. She posted it to her story, yeah? And it backfired because there was only a few people that believe it, okay? There was only a couple of people that believed it, but there was that side of TikTok that went, we believe him, it was you. So I said, okay then, so if you believe this man on me,
yeah,
then let's play this video.
Absolutely.
So we must believe him on this. And that's how it started.
And that was the video. So basically, Luke was proving a point. So if you think that, if you believe this person that I made this account, you believe that person, I'm talking about the Evil Army supporter, so you believe him, then obviously you've got to believe him about this. He's telling the truth about this. That's what Luke was getting at. So you can't believe one thing and not the other just because it doesn't fit a narrative. That's where he was going with it. He never fucking made that account. Just like he got accused of fucking being Evil Avocado and whatever else he's been fucking accused of. Just like everybody's been accused of being Evil Avocado, but he was just proving our fucking points.
I wasn't endorsing the fact that this person was telling the truth. I was simply making a point. And the point backfired on them for putting the recording up.
Facts.
And now you all remember, thank you. Now we remember. So when I'm getting questioning comments saying, you started this, I didn't start it, but it backfired on another creator. Because that said creator wanted people to say, oh my God, it was Luke. So what have I been accused of? I've been accused by this person of being Evil Avocado. I've been accused by this person of I made the racist comments. Guys, we all know who did the racist comments. We all know who it was, yeah? Let's whether you support that person or not, we know who it was, okay? There was proof out there was clip channels out there. We know who it was. So basically this started with me playing a clip of Chester saying that somebody was in bed with a 14-year-old. But my point was merely, so you believe him that I was a racist, but you don't believe him about this creator. And it backfired on them, didn't it? So that's all I've got to say on that, really. And furthermore, people will make you think and clip things down and say that I'm a liar and that I have called people a pedlo and stuff like that. I've always said, even when my family have said it, I've always said you can't call that person or anybody that without proof. So don't believe the lie. We've had a masterclass of manipulation this weekend. Manipulation, tears, threats, bullying. We've had a masterclass, and you can all see it. So I haven't said anything that anybody is a pedlo. So I might have called someone a pedlo enabler, very loosely.
So there you go.
Very loosely.
Big up Luke the Judge, love you mate. Have I sat here and called somebody a groomer? Absolutely, because, you know, I believe they do manipulate people and things like that, and I'll stand by that. Thank you, Matthew. But somebody who grooms children? No. No. I said you groom people, which you do, and you're doing it now on TikTok. You are making people try and think your way, coming round to your way of thinking, all right? Like, I've never mentioned, spoke on kids, yes, you have. Yes, you have. If you are speaking that way on children, right, you have to expect people to have these opinions, all right? Because it don't matter how mad I get with somebody. I ain't telling people that they're going nonsense kids. I ain't speaking sick on people's kids. You know? That's you, not me. So, yeah, I stand by, I did say that. I said that you was a groomer of people and a financial groomer. I will stand on business with that. That is what I said. But I have not platformed any of anyone's essay situation, because I said that should be in the hands of the police. You are trying to control TikTok. You think you own TikTok. You think that you have the right to control everything and everyone, but let me tell you something. You cannot control me. You cannot hold a virtual GUN to my head, because I will sit on here every day just to fucking piss everybody off. All right? Because your FYP has been used for a lot of nasty stuff. You've played voice notes from social services. You've played the Talia Dean voice note. You said that Sophie Bailey unalived somebody. Your platform is the toxic one. I don't touch any of that shit. Yeah, I admit I've got it wrong on occasions, and I'll continue probably to get it wrong in the future. But I ain't sat here causing fucking... I ain't wrecking TikTok, basically. And that's all I'm going to say about you. And I know you sat there going, wow, no. You know, spinning your shitty narrative. So yeah, you got what you want, clap back to you, but people open their eyes to you, darling. And they'll continue to do so as well. Who agrees with me, guys? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. And yes, I'm doing a poll. Go and cry about it, bitch. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Don. And that's the last I'll speak on ya. I'll never speak about anything again. Not because I'm scared of ya. Because I don't want to give you my time. And that's it, really. You're not worth my time. You're nothing but a bully. Who threatens people. Wishes death on people. Talks sick about kids. But it's okay, you can do all that because, you know, they've said something to you. No. Doesn't matter how low people go, you don't use kids. You don't threaten social services on a happy little girl that's loved. You don't go and tell people to touch kids and to climb into bed with kids. You don't do that. Not if you're a human and you've got morals. So while you're saying them things, expect people to have the opinions that they have. Just like Delusive Angie said, and Delusive Angie said many times, you know? If people are going to speak that way, what do you expect people to believe? Anyway, I'm still waiting for anyone to jump in the box and show proof where I've manipulated you, I've contacted you and told you what to play, what to take down. Any creator, any FYP creator that I've groomed, we've groomed into our way of thinking, because it hasn't happened. Alexa, play Crying.
Cry to Me by Solomon.
Alexa
Bell
off.
on Amazon Music.
Alexa off. Alexa, play Crying by Roy Orbison.
Here's Crying by Roy Orbison on
So
Amazon
now
Music.
you cry.
I was alright for a while. I could smile for a while. But I saw you last night. You held my hand so tight as you stopped to say hello. Oh, you wish me well. You couldn't tell.
Everybody.
But I've been crying
Over you.
over you.
Crying.
Said so long.
She sits and cries, says the most, does the most, and has the cheek to be a victim. Yes, crying,
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 cry bitch.
crying.
Alexa off. Moving on. Where are we going next? Hustle does rankings by creator for superior trash. Oh, I did make it, guys. I've got to be honest. Guys, carry on tapping the screen, please. Send in your heart maze. I told ya. Like, I ain't sitting here anymore and having a fucking virtual GUN to my head. Right? Because I don't fear anybody on this app anymore. So, crack on. So, guys, we are, where are we? We are number 4 on the podium, guys. We are around about, I would say, 5k from number 3. You know it makes sense, guys. Get your heartness in, send your little popular gifts and spam the chat, pushes us up there. Right, so what's this one? Hustle does rankings by creator for superior trash. And I've got to be honest, me and DJ, I don't know who the other person is, we made it to superior. Absolutely. Because Hustle knows all about it. Thank you, Lily, for the money gun, darling. Thank you. And, you know, that's his opinion. If he wants to have that opinion, then Hustle's entitled to have it. I didn't message him and tell him to say that. He just thinks I'm superior. And to be honest, my FYP is. I don't have all this fancy technology. I don't have all these big gifters. But people enjoy watching me, and they have done for years. And it's going to continue, to be honest. So, big up Hustle for putting me in the superior bracket, absolutely. So, I'm just going to play a little bit of this.
I just still think he's a wasteman. He is a wasteman, absolute wasteman.
Look,
But, bro, I think
superior
he's
bracket.
probably here somewhere.
Oh,
That's what I think. I think he's put time and care into his setup. I think he's clocked it now. That's what I think. In all honesty. I think he's doing a good job. That's the truth.
oh, big up my Hustle. I love Hustle around these ways. Hustle knows quality when he sees it. So, at the top, it's me, Hustle. Did someone say Ryan Steele? Thank you, Julie and Caroline. Thank you. Guys, keep these crowns coming on my head, please. Yes. Queen of the FYP, thank you very much. So, I'm being petted today. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. I own it. I'm a petty bitch. Superiors, me, DG. Someone said Ryan Steele. Yes. Thank you, everyone. And then we've got the A bracket. It looks like Alicia, Corey. I can't see. I can't see the rest of the squares. B is Zach. Is that Ashley? Ashley. Most hated. C is. I can't even see C. Trash is Alfbar. Angie. Jack. Court Assassin. Oh, EQ. I think, is that it? I don't know if that's, I can't confirm or deny because it is a small picture.
Doesn't mean I rate him as a person, doesn't mean yeah, that's just me being honest. This is trash, by the way.
And I'm going to say it here, I don't care who falls out with me. I love Delusive Angie's lives. I just think it's an emotional roller coaster for me. You know, one day I love it, the next day I hate it. You know, and she does make a lot of FYP. She is the drama. And yeah, I think for drama and FYP and content, I think Angie should be a little further up, to be honest. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know who's in these bottom boxes. Yeah, I will keep it real. Who else do I like? I can't really see who's there. I mean, Court Assassin, love or hate her, she does bring a lot of drama and a lot of content to the F1. Not content, but, you know, stuff for us to react to. I think Zach should be a little bit higher. Jamzino. No, not sure about that. Did Miss Remy get on there? I hope Miss Remy made it to Superior. Where's Luke the Judge? Luke, why are you not on this list? Well, that's on Bob a Job, guys, if you want to go and watch that. I'm not going to play it because it's a long video, but thank you also for recognising Superior around these ways. My personal opinion as well, I do think Alicia and Corey need to be in Superior as well. Yes. That is a biased opinion, I'm going to be honest. Well, I'm going to be biased. Everybody else is on their FYP shows. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Maggie. Right, so let me play this video. This is, do you know, I think the video that got removed was Alex Brigham. I think that video got removed. Let me try and find another one because I'm going to play this. Can somebody, thank you, Hayden. Thank you, Maggie. Can somebody please pin me in the Alex Brigham video? Please. Oh, here it is.
She's making fucking whatever she's making. So she ain't never gonna...
No, it's not. Sorry, I forgot to favourite it. Yeah, tag me in it, please, so I can play it.
Affected and you're moaning about people going after you more, you know, so all these people that have got a dislike for me, you've got a dislike for me, do you know why?
So basically, guys, again, on another live, I won't mention any names because I'm bored. I think everybody's bored of that name, to be honest. A narrative was spun on that live that, you know, Alex Brigham has left because, you know, it basically got put back onto us. I say us because, you know, people call us the clique. When in hindsight, Alex actually left to live in the real world and, you know, concentrate on whatever he's got going on. And I just think fair play to him, you know. Will he come back? Who knows? But if he does come back, he'll have everybody here waiting, right? And I just want to say, like, thank you. Oh, thank you, Shona, darling. I just want to say thank you for saying that, you know, it was us that drove him off the app, which obviously is lies, because he did say, you know, it's nothing to do with the click and things like that. It was for personal reasons, right? Exactly. Thank you, Kat. But another person liked to spun the narrative and, you know, pretended to be concerned and reach out, make out he's not alone. Yeah, all her people messaged Alex, EQ Minx, fucking Capest, who is Fluffy Polar Bear, all messaged Alex. You don't give a shit about Alex. You just want to use him to score cheap points, hoping he's going to dish the dirt out on me. And this is what I'm saying with your manipulation. You know, you like to spin your narrative. You don't care about him. You didn't care about him last week when you wanted to platform his ex-partner. All of a sudden, you know, he's leaving TikTok. Oh, we'll reach out to Alex, make sure he's okay. You never give a shit, and you don't give a shit again. It's your manipulation, hoping that Alex is going to give you information or, you know, let you know deep, dark secrets. Well, I just want to say again, thank you for that, because obviously me and Alex haven't spoken for a couple of weeks, unless it's been like TikTok DMs, do you know what I mean? And like, he reached out to me, obviously, and we had a conversation, and, you know, everything was left lovely, and, you know, I wished him the best and hope everything's okay. So thank you for that. Thank you for being vindictive and twisted, because we actually had a conversation, which was lovely. And like I say, I don't care what anybody else thinks of Alex. He was a good friend to me. He was there to support me through some of the hardest times on TikTok. And I respect that, and I will always have love for him for that, because he was there. And he was, you know, he protected and things like that. Not because I asked him to, because he wanted to. So yeah, so obviously I'm sad that he's left. Yeah, let's have some art for Alex. I'm sad that he's left. But real life is much more important at the minute for him. So yeah. And if he does decide to come back, he'll have you guys waiting, right? Thank you, Leona. So let me play Alex.
It's because the people you support have obviously told the truth about. Because me as a person, I know I'm a good person, made mistakes, fucking hell. Made mistakes, I've turned on friends that I shouldn't have, made enemies, you know. But you know one thing I do? I sleep well at night, knowing that the fact is that I do no wrong in my day-to-day life, you know. Supported many people, helped plenty of accounts grow, you know. But it is what it is.
Luke, you shouldn't do that, darling. Thank you, Luke. Gonna make me... Look, I wanted to come on and be a boss bitch this morning, darling. You can't be doing things like that to get me emotional. You know, you don't have to do that. You do enough for me. But thank you so much. Guys, can we MVP Lou the Judge, please? He was a real friend, by the way. Look what you're doing to me. I wanted to come on and be a boss bitch this morning. Like, all the friendships that I've had, guys, are real. You know, we're not friends to control narratives or to push it out there. It's just genuine love and support, and that's the truth. And people don't like that. But you'll never break me and my friends. Never. Thank you, Luke. Naughty Luke. Thank you, Aaliyah. Thank you, Chelsea. He is a real one. He is a real one. All my friends are real ones. Have we had our moments? Yeah, fucking hell, we've had our moments. You know? What friends don't? I'm holding it together. It's just like, you know, Anyway, I'm just going to go back to being Ruthless Red. Thank you, Luke, for that. Look, Luke, look what you're doing. You're making me smash my setup, Luke. Thank you, everybody. We're daily number 44. That's amazing. Thank you, guys.
Like say, all these people, you think they're fucking, you know, they think they're a certain way. They're not. They're really not. Like I said, I will put a stop to everything that's going on currently. But I'm not coming back after today. This is it. As soon as I'm going to have this account up for the day. This account will be active for the whole day. I'll be around. But from today, this account's gone and it will never be back. Well, I doubt it because in 30 days the account deletes anyway. But you might see me one day in the future, you know, on another account. But it won't be on these accounts, you know. This is the last time the crypto opens. I mean, I appreciate you all being in here and that, and you know, it's been a bit of a journey, you know.
So I just want to stop that there and say I know that Alex won't be watching, obviously because, you know, he has left TikTok to concentrate on real life, but we had our ups and our downs and our fallouts and our doubts and everything else. But thank you, Alex, for the support that you did give me when everything was good, and I hope you're happy. God, why am I getting emotional for? Jesus. Yeah, so can we have some love in the chat for Alex, please, guys? Like I say, we had our ups and our downs and everything and doubts and things like that. But, you know, nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But I just hope that he's happy, you know. Yeah, I hope he's happy. Yeah. Wish him nothing but the best. Right, where are we going next? Oh, Zach. Zach, I don't know if you come to it, but I was fuming with you yesterday. So basically, Luke, stop it! Luke! Oh, thank you, Luke. He's a real one. He's a real one. Thank you, Luke, my darling. Guys, his finger slipped. Luke, if your finger slipped, don't be asking me for that lion back, because I ain't got a lion in me. Thank you, with Fiona. Thank you, my darling. Oh, thank you, Luke. Guys, if you don't obviously watch Luke, which I know that you do, yeah, we share an audience. It's because you're all amazing people and you love us both. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud that, you know, you love us both. But please give Luke a follow and watch his live at 3:30 because it's hilarious. He's angry, he screams, he shouts. But he's a good man. He really is. Thank you, Frankie. He is like an annoying little brother. He drives me mad. He really does drive me fucking mad. Oh my God. Thank you, Luke. We're down to number 21. Thank you. Oh my God. We're popular number 2 as well. Luke, my darling. Oh my God. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. All right, where are we going next? Luke, don't do this to me. Anyway, I'm talking about this out the brow. So, Thank you, Karen, for the trouble with me. Thank you, Lisa. So, Zach the Brat yesterday obviously had an opinion on my lips, and I think he played the Pokemon theme tune. You know what he's like, he's cheeky. And I was fuming, and I was going to play it this morning, but he redeemed himself. And it was a little bit funny, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, so this is Zach the Brat's opinion on one's lips, yes?
So, Miss Red comes alive and shows off her new lips. Now, I know I was taking the piss yesterday. Listen, it's just easy content, innit? You know, but they don't look that bad.
Alexa off. Well, thank you everybody for joining the live.
I was quite surprised, you know. I was expecting, like, Pete Burns.
Today, absolutely. Guys, I've just got to pause that. Sorry, it's going to be an FY me now. Jade crying over gifts. Absolutely, Jade. Do you know why? Because my friend is in here supporting me, and all my friends are in here supporting me. So when a friend shows me love, my darling, I do the human thing and show emotion. And that is because I appreciate my friend's support. So yes, Jade, well done for that comment. I hope you feel better about yourself, because I did cry at the fact Luke sent me two lions. So yeah, out, Jade, out. So anyway, let's listen to Zach the Brat, the opinion on my lips. And I've got to be honest, before Jade come in and started to be rude and bitter. We obviously know what side of TikTok she's from. I am a little bit addicted to the lips, and I know that they are going to get down, but I'm loving the Pete Burns look. I'm not going to be honest. I'm loving the big lips and everything else. So I have booked in 4 weeks' time to go and get some more done. Yes, I'm going to get just a little bit more done because they're going to get down by then. So we'll have all the Pete Burn lips around these ones. I'm going to be a little bit careful though, do you know what I mean? I don't want to go too far.
Like literally swollen to full capacity. So I hope that you like that. They are going to go down a little bit. They're looking a bit big at the minute, but I only hadn't done yesterday.
I don't think they look too bad.
And everything else, but I absolutely
But yeah, I was taking a piss yesterday, wasn't I?
love them. Like I say, they will go.
And like I say, Zach, I was going to play the video where you played the Pokemon theme tune and put a picture of a fish up, but you have redeemed yourself. Thank you very much. Yeah, you're playing this theme tune, guys. Alexa, play Pokemon theme tune.
Pokemon theme by Pokemon on Amazon Music.
I wanna be the very best, no one ever was. Catch them is my real test.
I was fuming. Absolutely fuming. But I'm claiming this song now. Alexa off. Fucking hell. Anyway, let's carry on playing this video.
So take it in good gesture, don't cry. Like you say, they'll go down. Please don't be bad.
And do you know what?
I can't be asked for bullshit.
It was worth the pain. I've got to be honest. So, ladies, gentlemen, if you want to
get it in 6 months' time, she's going to look like the Bride of Wildstein. Watch.
Done. Don't put it off.
Taste for it.
Honestly, it's the best thing I've ever done, because I ain't had lips for about 10 years. And when I woke up this morning,
I ain't had lips for about 10 years. Why? Where did you lose them?
I lost them because I'm 44 years old. I smoke. And when you get older, your lips shrink, darling.
I went to Weatherspoons with lips once, and then I came back and I lost them. Called up Lost Property. Has anyone handed in my lips?
And I was like, do you know what I mean? Hello, lips, I know. But I've done it for me, though, guys. I haven't done it for anybody else.
Lips like that, Simon's going to be taking her to the Chinese buffet all you can eat. Never mind twice a week. Hey.
Absolutely not. Simon can keep his eyes off my lips. To be honest, Simon preferred me the way I was. He wasn't happy when I lay there on the bed and got him done. He held my hand, and he doesn't tell me what to do. He just wants me to be happy. But it's it's a big change for Simon. He really is a fan of the natural look. But as long as I'm happy, that's all that matters. But he did actually say, how long does it take for them to heal? That's enough info. Absolutely not, boss. I will give you all the info around these ways. He said, how long I said 5 days. I said, but mine take a little bit longer, obviously because of my thyroid condition, and my body takes longer to heal. So we're probably looking at about 3 weeks, Simon. So yeah. So please, Luke, you dare, or Jay, or Cockapoo, or any of you, message Simon and say that it takes 5 days. Right, when you kissed me, I said, does it feel different? He went, yeah, they just feel like really, really like rubbery. I went, get out of here. And he went, I wonder what. I went, don't even go there, Simon. Joey, do not be making videos about my lips, please. Thank you very much. But thank you, Zach, for saying that my lips look lovely. I do appreciate it, because I am proud of them. And it was a big thing for me. A very, very big thing for me, Zach. Right, where are we going to go next? So I just seen, Simon's so naughty. I just seen in the chat, guys, that Little Mo's dead. Is that true? Has Little Mo passed away? No, he ain't. He has not. Does it hurt? The bottom lip did. The top lip didn't. Who's Little Mo? CLA Spider. Yes, the other spider ate him. Stop lying. He's been eaten by another spider. What are you trolling for? The comments are proper trolling today. Oh no, thank you, Megan. We've got 1 million likes and number 2 on the popular. Can we get number 1 on the popular? He has. Let me have a look. And then we're going to get into the drama. Little Mo. You guys, please stop trolling me. CLA can't find Little Mo. Another spider is eating him. What? Nat put a window spider in with it. Well, when I see that spider yesterday that was put in the cage, I've got to be honest, it didn't look like a tarantula to me. Because it never had any fur on it. And even though I don't like spiders, I am somewhat of an expert. What's a window spider? What is a window spider? Use lot of chatting rubbish. A window... I've never even heard of a window spider. Ask Chelsea. Should we see if we can get her? 1 minute. Thank you, Jojo. Is she live? Is she crying? 1 minute. Let me favourite that. Chelsea Leah.
Miss Red wants you to talk about Little Mo on her show. Oh, lucky darling.
Will you tell CLA to turn her invites on, please?
Yeah.
Will you tell CLA to...
Miss Red wants me.
Oh, a widow. Sorry, guys. A widow spider. I'm so sorry.
It was a Mediterranean spiny.
1 minute, guys.
Hello, good morning, Miss Red, darling.
Morning, darling. Has little Mo passed away?
He's been eaten.
Chelsea.
Yeah, because what's happened, he was with Natalie, and then Natalie FaceTimed me going, oh, look, the tarantula little Mo's escaped, and she showed me the spider climbing, and I was like, oh my God, get him back in there. So she's put him back in there, brought him back to me, and then I've just found out when I woke up this morning that, you know, it's not little Mo. It was a wolf spider. It's a Spanish spider, like a Mediterranean one, and he's literally ate little Mo. He's ate him. So I've just dashed him out the window.
So, is there anything that remains of little Mo? How do you know we ate Mo?
Because he's gone, Miss Red. He's not in there, and I've got Dave's World helping me. So I just emptied him out. The other spider was there, and little Mo's not even in there. He's gone.
So basically what happened was, because I seen it yesterday on the FYP. Sorry, I thought I was being wound up, Chelsea. I'm so sorry about little Mo.
Wow, I've just been crying, Miss Red.
You love that spider. I'm so sorry. It's just that I didn't know if I was being trolled or not. So the spider that Nat found on the wall was a wolf spider?
Yeah, it's a Mediterranean one. It's not a tarantula. And that spider has ate my tarantula.
So, right, okay.
Yeah, he's ate him, so that's what Dave said as well. He said he's probably going to have eaten him because them spiders, you know. So Dave's going to get me another little Mo. He's going to get me, because my spider was Brazilian. It was black and white, because tarantulas, they've got like fluffy legs, innit?
Do you know, Chelsea, yesterday when I watched the video, I thought, that looks like a house spider to me, because it had no fluff on it, and obviously little Mo was fluffy, weren't he? Bless him. God bless him.
God bless him, he's been eaten. But anyway.
Am I being trolled, dear?
No, Miss Red, look, I'm not lying. Like, I'll show you.
Sorry, I don't know if I'm being trolled. I'm so sorry.
Look, so we've looked through all the soil. The little Mo's gone.
He really has, isn't he?
Yeah. So it's all right though, because Dave's going to get me another spider exactly the same, like 1 year old, and then I can just continue. But I think for me it was just a bit, because you know when you're looking after, it's my first spider.
Sorry, Chelsea, Dave's in the chat is saying that it is real. It's just that okay, so it's real. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
But that must have been a big spider, you know.
Yeah, because when Natalie FaceTimed me, that spider was climbing on the wall. It was huge, so I just thought it was little Mo, innit? Because, you know, it looked so big, and I was like, oh my God, like, you'd never think that was a house spider, but it was.
No, I know. When I seen it, I was like, Jesus, that must be made, because that is a big, that was a bad boy.
He's brought it back from Spain. Look at that little thing. It's hideous.
I'm sorry for laughing. I just didn't know if it was serious or not. I'm so sorry.
No, we need to laugh, Miss Red. I need to cheer up anyway.
I'm so sorry, Chelsea, because like I say, I know how much you love that spider, and Dave's going to get you another spider. So, I mean, if you want to name the spider after me.
Oh, no, I've got to get another boy. I've got to get a little Mo. I've got to get another little Mo in there.
Yeah, I know. I know it's a shame, innit? I'm going to get Dave on after you and see what Dave says.
Why don't you get a tarantula, Miss Red?
No.
The red one. He does. No.
I said yesterday, darling, if that spider had escaped in my house, thank you, guys. I'd burn the house down, or I'd move out and post the keys and be like, spider out the fucking house, you know what I mean? Welcome to it. I can't be doing with tarantulas, darling.
Oh, darling.
Oh.
How are you anyway, Miss Red? You good?
Yeah, I'm all good, darling. I'm good. I see that you made it to daily number 1 the other day, which is amazing.
Yeah, I didn't win though. I won number 4 in it.
It's never summer though, isn't it?
Yeah, still did well. I don't know who the fuck Noah is though. Like literally. You know what's hilarious, Miss Red? Because I was going, I need 1 million diamonds. I need, and then all of a sudden, look what happens.
You manifested it, darling, and it happened.
Yeah.
So, guys, I'm going to manifest now. I need 1 million diamonds. Well done, you did amazing.
Bloody hell, that's someone behind you then. I shit myself. Hello, darling.
Right, see you later, saying hello. She's camera shy.
Oh, is it? Hello, darling.
It's my daughter, my youngest.
Is that your daughter?
Yeah, my youngest. Getting ready for work.
Oh, she looks young, man.
20. She's she's just she just passed a driving test and got her first car and everything. So,
oh, congratulations, darling.
Yes, I'm with you, darling. Absolutely, Chelsea. Thank you for joining me, and I really am sorry about Little Mo.
Oh, you're welcome. Do you want another one?
Well, what I want to do is get Dave in and speak to Dave about why.
Yeah. All right, Miss Red. All right, we love you, Miss Red.
I'll give you a ring, Charles.
All right, beautiful.
All right, love you.
Bye, darling.
Bye. Bye, darling.
Thank you, Lucky.
Oh, MVP. Sorry, I ain't said thank you to the gifters, Charles.
All right, yeah. Go on.
MVP Lisa Hayden, Shona Kay. It's just me, Janice Jane, Chloe, Stitch Bitch, Poetic Rat, and Kylie. Big love, Chelsea.
Bye, Miss Red. Bye, darling.
Bye.
Lucky, thank you so much, sweetheart.
Do you know how terrible I feel? Honest to God, I feel, and I'm not even lying, guys, I feel terrible because I thought I was being trolled, and I thought, do you get what I'm saying? I really genuinely believed I was being wound up. I know, poor Chelsea. Guys, can we have hearts in the chat for Little Mo, please? Is Dave in here? Dave? What, ate it? Another spider ate Little Mo? Dave? Is Dave live? Let me see if I can grab him.
Alexa, shut up. Hello, Miss Red. Hello. How are you doing?
Hello, darling. So, Dave, do you want to do a quick battle while we're talking? Oh, big love, Chelsea.
Yeah, why not?
So, Dave.
Yeah.
Obviously, the sad news about Little Mo, and I genuinely believe people was winding me up. Even when I was battling Chelsea, I thought, is she winding me up here? They're messing around. But it's true. Little Mo is sadly no longer here.
I know. Do you know what it is, Miss Red? I could tell by Chelsea's reaction how much she actually does care for that spider. And I'm really, really sad. I'm really, really sad about the full situation. It was really just an unfortunate accident. It really was.
So, why would the spider eat the other spider, darling?
Because that's what they do, Miss Red. If I was to take any two of mine and put them in together, one of them would consume the other. Spiders are actually cannibalistic.
They're what, sorry?
They're cannibalistic. They will eat each other.
Oh, and do you know these wolf spiders? How big are they?
So the one that was in with Little Mo was like bigger than a £2 coin.
But Mo was massive. It was a tarantula.
The thing is, Mo wouldn't have been as big as that Mediterranean one. And what's happened, Miss Red, is someone was looking after the tarantula for Chelsea. They've seen a big spider on the wall. They assumed that was Little Mo because obviously they're not used to seeing big spiders like that. They've panicked. They've put it in with Little Mo, and that other spider, has found Little Mo and consumed him. Up until then, though, Chelsea did a great job of looking after Little Mo. She really did. She really did. The thing is, Miss Red, as well, right? Raising a baby spider to the size that Chelsea did, it's something that a lot of experienced people do actually struggle with. But Chelsea's listened with me going live with her. She's listened, she's learned, she's done absolutely fantastic. She really has. There is no blame to be put on Chelsea for this. It totally was not her fault.
Absolutely, you know, she's not to blame, guys. She genuinely thought that the wolf spider was Little Mo.
Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you.
Are you gonna help Chelsea with another tarantula? Like maybe give her an older one. Thank you, Chelsea.
Yeah, well, she wants one around about the size of Little Mo. So the thing is, Miss Red, baby spiders like the size that Chelsea got Little Mo, they are notorious for hiding away in their burrows. Kind of the bigger that they get, the more confident they become, and they start to see them out and around. Chelsea's Little Mo was just at that point where we were all going to start to see him more. So she wants one like for like. She wants the same kind of tarantula, roughly around the same sort of size, and I'm going to make that happen for her.
Have you got a spider that was the size of Little Mo there?
I don't actually think I've got anything that small. I don't have anything that small. I've got some very cool baby tarantulas if you'd like a quick look at those.
Oh, go on, darling, because we love a spider around here.
So I'll just put my light on so you can see. So yes, this species of babies, they are not available anywhere in the UK apart from right here in Daysworld. They're like quite a sought after rare species. So there's the little babies.
Oh, look at the little darlings. How many? Oh, hundreds.
Hundreds. They have hundreds. So tarantulas can have between 50 and 4,000 babies.
How many?
Between 50 and 4,000.
What?
Insane, isn't it? Absolutely insane. But yeah, none of this has been Chelsea's fault. It really just is an unfortunate accident. That wasn't to know. She's not experienced in spiders and stuff. It was just unfortunate, and it's really, really sad. And my heart goes out to Chelsea because I can tell how much she loved Little Mo. She really did.
She did love Little Mo. She did absolutely love him.
Yeah, you can't fake that kind of emotion. You really cannot. You really cannot.
No. Well, you know, it is really sad because Little Mo was very loved on TikTok. You know, he was a TikTok personality for a little spider.
He was the most famous tarantula on TikTok. He really was.
He was the most famous. Do you know these wolf spiders? Are they dangerous?
Not to humans. They're not to humans. So the thing is with house spiders, a lot of the time their fangs aren't strong enough to like penetrate human skin. But with another spider, it would be easy for them to do that. So they can potentially nip, but it's not like if one was to like nip us humans, it's not going to be that painful. It really isn't. It's nothing to worry about. Spiders only bite defensively. So if you're trying to shoo that off with your hand or you're trying to catch it in a cup, that's the only time that you could potentially get bit. Or if you're putting your slippers on and there's one in there, sticking a t-shirt on, there's one in there. You're going to interact with that spider in such a way that it feels threatened, it feels defensive, and that's when it will bite you. So if you do see a spider around, try and grab something long, like a paintbrush or something like that, and just give it a little tap and usher it, and it'll be on its way, and it'll leave you alone. The truly does no harm, they really don't.
Okay, well, Dave, thank you for joining us. Guys, please give Dave's World a follow, because he's an amazing guy.
Oh, thank you, my friend.
You are, darling, and he knows all about the spiders, and he also has an allotment where he grows his vegetables and things like that. So it's not just the spiders, he is a man of many talents.
I'm a dog trainer as well, just thought I'd throw that in there. I do give out free dog training advice too.
Dog trainer too, guys. Thank you, Dave.
Thanks so much for having us on, Miss Red. And again, I'm really sorry to hear about your spider, Chelsea. I can see you there in the comments. Really sorry to hear about Little Mo. We're going to get it sorted for you.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Little Mo. Thank you, Dave.
Take care, Miss Red. Hope you have a lovely day.
You too, my darling. Thank you. Oh no, just money. I don't feel like carrying the show on now. I feel terrible for laughing. And I'm not even joking now. Poor Little Mo. Anyway, guys, unfortunately, we've just got to get on with this because, you know, I'm not doing a minute's silence. Thank you, Just Money. Thank you, Jessie Lee, because, you know, I'm not taking the piss. Do you know what I mean? Genuinely, CLA is heartbroken. So we won't do a minute's silence for little Mo. If she wants to do that, she's more than welcome, but not here, not today. Poor little Mo. Right, guys. Thank you guys for the love. Let's move on. And thank you, Dave and Chelsea, for joining us this morning. Right, where are we? Little Mo. Dave's a lovely man. Thank you, Stacey. 13-month subscription. Hopefully I'm not cancelled by the evil one. Otherwise you'll have to get a refund. Right, where are we going? Let's have a little look. I know we're daily number 20. Thank you, everybody. Daily number 20. I'm not playing no songs. I'm not doing no minute silence. Absolutely not. It's not a joke around these ways. You wouldn't like it if it was your pet spider or a pet hamster or a pet cat. Thank you, Chelsea, darling. Thank you. I should be gifting you because of obviously what's happened. Right, how long are you going to be, Si?
Why?
Because I'm doing my TikTok and the air fryer can be heard in the background. We have to keep things professional around here.
Maybe like a minute, 2 minutes.
Okay, darling, thank you. Right, guys, I'm going to carry on. So, where are we going to go next? I was going to play this of Chelsea Liat, but I think she's had a terrible day, and I think today we'll leave her off the FYP. Usually we play her and we love her around here anyway, but you know, we've already seen Chelsea Liat this morning. So, yesterday, sorry, I've just seen that video. I can't believe I thought I was getting trolled. Right, just let me just, you know, get my composure back. So, yesterday, I wasn't going to play a video, obviously, because I'm going to get a ban because other people. It's not that loud, okay? Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you, Stacey. Other people that played the video regarding Sam Walker, John Shields, and you know everybody else that was involved were getting violations. That's why I never played the video. Nevertheless, I can play the aftermath of it. And I am being honest, guys, people were getting violations left, right and centre for playing that video, and I really wanted to play it because I'm just going to say here, like, I want to big up Sam Walker for doing this, because at the end of the day, I know that I said I didn't agree with some of the stuff that he says, and I will, if I don't agree with something, and I like Sam, I think he's a lovely guy, I will be honest, but I have to kind of be less unbiased, all right, and that goes with everybody. If it was Luke or anybody else, I've got to be less biased, but I do. Sam's lovely, and I've only ever had lovely interactions with him, and I kind of get it basically is standing up for a girl that has a skin disorder, and what I like about Sam is the fact that he does stand up for certain things like bullying and things like that, do you know what I mean? And he's obviously made this person feel so much better. So I'm going to play the video of Sam Walker where it says they have no excuse. All right, guys? Thank you, Si. Love you.
Videos of these bullies targeting a girl with disabilities. You're also going to see a little insight into who the girl is. Now, the two people I'm on about is Philippe and John Shields, two online bullies who are targeting a vulnerable girl, right? We've got a skin condition, what eats her alive, basically. Look, here she is, look.
Hey, yo, guys! Mafuza here. So first of all, I would like to start off by saying a Happy New Year to all my supporters. Wow, what a year 2024 has been. It's been a mad roller coaster. Alhamdulillah, I've achieved great milestones and built beautiful memories, and I'm so grateful for that.
Right, she got that condition.
So that's the girl that Sam was defending. So basically, one of the people, I can't even remember the person's name. They were mocking her by getting cream out and putting cream on. They were mocking Seagull, you're getting blocked for that comment. Guys, can you block Seagull for that comment, please? Philip, who was it? Philip Flood.
She's been getting mocked. You're going to see these videos in a second, but she's been getting mocked by these bullies, by these two people on TikTok who are bullying her, and they're hiding behind the fact that they're gay, right? Saying, oh, you can't speak to me like that, blah, 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 because they're gay. No, that's not the case. If you do something wrong, I will call it out. It's as simple as that, and I will say the most offensive things to you if you want to say them to me or target someone with disabilities. My brother had disabilities who died, and I will literally defend them by whatever means I need to do. Now, look at this. This is a little bit about what they were doing, the bullies. Look.
Video where like this was the first time where he targeted my skin, just pulling out the cream. And not once have I seen this guy pull out cream on live, but as soon as he sees my face, he suddenly pulls out the cream, and he was sat on live saying cream, cream, cream for the past 2 hours.
So that's the first one, Philip, who was bullying her. Right now, you're going to go on to what John Shields was up to. So he was the instigator. He was the one that was trying to get this girl with disabilities into the live, so then Philip could target her. So he was the instigator who would instigate, and he had to sit there laughing in the background and cause all the trouble.
And John Shields as well had them manipulating the situation. Yeah, playing games behind the scenes, trying to like get me to connect, trying to basically make me get connected to Philip again.
That's it in a nutshell. On the type of things that they would do. Absolute bullies. Now, it's not right that you're targeting someone. It doesn't matter whether you're gay or not. That does not matter. You can't hide behind that fact. The moment another man comes at you and calls you out, you can't hide behind the fact, oh, that you're gay. You can't hide behind the fact. Like, as that fella called on TikTok called Hungry Guy, as he said in Angie's box, he doesn't like me, but he gets where I'm coming from. And he's a man first, and then he's gay. You got to respect that. I haven't got no problem if anyone who's gay, and I respect Hungry Guy for the fact that he did say that he's a man first before he's gay, right? And it doesn't give him an excuse, right? But this is what far too many people on TikTok are doing. The likes of these two little dirty scumbags, right? What they're doing, disgusting, vile. They're targeting someone with disabilities. Listen to the high-pitched, squeaky voice. Listen to this.
Oh, this judging jury is there, on there.
Well, my brother's ashes. Just vile. I can't even play the full video because this one will get me moved. But look, here's a thing.
He is right.
Stop bullying her. She's got disabilities, do you know what I mean? And you'll use it online, mocking her, trying to get her in lives just so you can get a bit of content by mocking her. It's disgusting, it's vile, and you'll only get bad karma for it. And then you then try and play the victim when I come in and in the live. The moment I come into that live, straight away you come on the attack to me shouting. And the moment I respond, you're going, oh my God, I can't believe Sam Walker called me that. Yeah.
1 minute.
I did call you, and I will not fucking apologise at all, and I say that 1,000 times over to you because you're a scumbag for what you've done, right? You and that other fucking piece of shit, absolutely, and there's no apologies here because you will never ever get one. The only thing you will get is a visit, but yeah, just leave her alone, you pair of scumbags, because it's not right targeting someone with disabilities. Have a nice day. Right, this video you're gonna
there you go, guys. That's Sam Walker's video. So he was obviously defending that girl from this Philip who was doing the hand, getting the cream out and everything else. Obviously, I think, did Sam say that he had a disabled brother and things like that, who's sadly no longer here? So you got to remember this hits hard for Sam. Do you know what I mean? And when you've got someone like that when you've got someone like, what's her name? What's her name, guys? Mafusa, that's it, Mafusa. When you've got someone like Mafusa that faces daily, what she goes through, and TikTok is her place, a social place, a place where she should be able to be happy and things like that. And then you've got people that are mocking what she's going through. I get why Sam has jumped in and defended. I really do get that, and there's not a lot of people really on TikTok that will stand up against bullying and things like that. So I respect Sam for doing that, and the confidence that Mufasa, that she will have now, because someone's defended her, someone stood up for her, and it potentially, you know, it's not going to happen anymore. Do you get what I'm saying? So I just want to play John Shields' reply to this. Thank you, Leona. I just want to play, after Sam Walker sticks, thank you, Kate and Leona. After Sam Walker sticks up for Mafusa, John Shields poops himself and now says, I defended Mafusa and never once mocked her. Right, okay, so we'll play this.
I was not enabling at all. The first time that happened, I defended Mafusa to the end and told him that he was wrong. And then her and Philip have been going back to each other for months. Mafusa requests Philip, he requests her, they both request each other, they both do this argument which is nothing to do with me. So see, once I recognised that and seen that they were willingly doing it with each other,
So John used to bring, what's his name? Fucking hell, guys, sorry. Thank you, Becky. John used to bring Philip in to troll her. Okay.
I maybe wasn't so vocal and defending her, but never once did I mock her in any way. Never once, because I'm not that kind of person. I was not enabling at all. The first time that happened, I defended.
Okay, let's listen to some more. What's this one? He looks rattled.
Did I or did I not? See if I've actually done something wrong in a situation, I'm more than happy to admit it and apologise for it.
He's a liar.
I'm more than happy. But in this situation, I genuinely have not. And I'm not going to compromise. I'm not going to compromise being truthful by going with what everybody wants me to do and admit to something that I've not done, because I know for a fact that I've not.
I know, JD, I know, darling.
Did I or did I not? See if I've actually done something wrong in a situation, I'm more than happy to admit it and apologise for it.
Liar, John. So the poll here, you guys are so petty, I love it. Has John's arse collapsed? So shall we tick yes or no? So let's just do a quick poll. Has John Shields' arse collapsed? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. And then we'll vote it on the poll. We'll click yes or no. Thank you, Wonky Dink. Wonky Dink. Oh, his arse has collapsed. Oh, I love these petty posts. Okay, so we're pressing yes on the poll. Yes, his arse did collapse. Let's have a look at the poll in general. Who voted what? So we'll click yes. 100%, guys, on the poll. 100% on the poll on that post. And that is on Scottish Stoters. Sorry, John, you lost. Stop bullying people, you bitch. Right, where are we going to go next? I'm sure I had a really funny... Someone posted some... Oh, here we go. This says, Sam catches up with John Shields. This is on #Brune Official. You guys are petty, you know. Right, we live for the pettiness though. Honestly, some of you FYP pages, you just think out of the box, and I absolutely love your videos. Right, so where are we going to go next? What are we going to show next? Tara asked her supporters to buy a week's worth of shopping, and they did. Thank you, Aaliyah. I don't know. It's pronounced stotters. Thank you. You know that I'm terrible with word pronunciations around here. Yes, I read window spider instead of widow spider. You just have to bear with me when I'm reading something out. It's why everybody loves it in here. Because I ain't got a clue. I'm surprised I get on okay in life, to be fair. Right, so Tara asked her supporters to buy a week's worth of shopping, and they did. More for them. It's a window spider now. It's a window spider. Hello, Maggie. You're ironing. Right, here we go.
So, I got all of that. So all of this here on this side, that's all just meat, including 2 whole legs of lamb. So, I got all of that. So all of this here on this side, that's all just meat, including 2 whole legs of lamb.
Why do people fund this lady? Why? Do you know the sad reality is, right? The sad reality is there's people that are watching her that could be vulnerable, or they've got soft hearts, and, they'll give people the last pound. And God forbid they would be going out so she can have all that. She's just an absolutely greedy man, always on the beg, always asking for stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, it really grinds my gears. Thank you, Karen. Like, stop being a fucking scrounger. I know I sit here with my gifts on, guys, but I am actually, I'd like to think I'm bringing a little bit of content. But she brings nothing apart from sitting there day in, day out, wanting handouts. She's always looking for a handout. Do you know what I mean? And people sit there and they're that soft. They're doing it for her. And they're probably going without themselves. Yeah, but you don't ask me, Sred. I wouldn't, like, I know I asked for a heart me and, a little Target gift, but Jesus Christ. Stop, guys, please stop sending people money in PayPals and buying them stuff. If you want to send a little gift because you're enjoying the life, fair enough. But guarantee, she'll be on benefits or something like that, because I can't see her earning a fortune on TikTok. Well, she does get gifts off TikTok. She's got PayPal's up. 10 people put a tenner in her bank a day, which people do. That's £100 that she's getting just through fucking PayPal alone. Do you know what I mean? Tara Ratfield, she's just the absolute bag. I'm constantly on the fucking bag. It winds me up. Sorry guys, that's my rant. Right everybody, so that's it for the FYP news this morning. Is there anything? Hello Chippy darling. I've seen you on the FYP on some videos. God bless you. Being manipulated by us all you are. Yes, being manipulated. How dare we manipulate you, Chippy, and anybody else that actually has got something positive to say. Thank you, Leona and Joanne. Right, guys, is there anything else that you would like me to discuss on the FYP? Oh, I've got a restriction, but we don't care. 2 restrictions. Yes, keep on reporting the live. I love TikTok Shop. Right, people are saying, Corey, what's going on there? What's he done today? Oh, Corey. Yes, box me. Oh, we've got 1.3 million taps. 1,300,000 taps. Oh my God. Hello.
I'm just going to, my ex-wife is here. I'm just on live, so just be careful what you say. I just wanted to jump in and say, can everybody just let me know at what time I've got to sign all the contracts for whoever owns me, and the highest bidder does get me? Okay? So I'd like to...
Can I just say, like, Chippy, can you clarify, have I ever...
Oh, 2 seconds. I've got things wrong.
Have I ever asked you to come round to my way of thinking? Has that ever happened? Because obviously, because your FYP's popping, do you ever feel influenced by me? Do I threaten you? Do you feel like I control you, me or Luke?
Well, let's give a bit of history, because you know as well as anybody else that I don't pick a side.
Yeah.
I go at who I think I should go at for whatever reason I believe in. Yeah. And I've gone at you. You know I have.
Yes.
Yeah? And I went for you long enough. I went for Luke. I've gone for everybody. I don't get owned by anybody. Nobody tells me what I can and can't do. And my son says he does. But I'll not be owned by anybody. And if people want to put shit out about me, let them put shit out about me. I don't care. I know who I am, what I am, and what I'm about. So, and I'll like who I like and if I like. And that's not me being cocky or big-headed, but I think that's how everybody should think. Do you know what I mean? So
absolutely, like, and I know for a fact if I F up in the future, you're going to fucking talk about it, darling. Do you know what?
I'm friends with you on it. Me and you have built our friendship up because it's not a one-way thing. We built our friendship because you know I were going at you, and you wouldn't even let me in a box at one time because of how I was, and which is fair enough. Yeah. So I built my friendship up. We follow each other now. That does not mean that you own me or you influence me. I just do what I do. And if tomorrow you are horrible about somebody or something, I'm going to speak on it. You know I am.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm changing my stance on anything. So if it's on the FYP, I'll talk about it. I even talk about myself, for God's sake.
Well, we're entitled to, and that's it. I'd never message any FYP show host and say, can you talk about this? Can you not talk about that? I don't do it. I don't care. Whatever anyone gets up to on their FYP show is down to them. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not here to tell people what to do. I'm here to just show. Look, I see my FYP, right, as you can come in, right, whoever you are, you can come in and catch up with what's going on around the app.
Yeah.
And get a gist of the storylines that are going on.
Yeah.
And if that brings shit to my door, then it brings shit to my door. But I am not here to influence you or anybody else how to think.
I'm not here to influence your way of thinking in any way. So, Chippy, we do have Corey in the box. I don't know what's happened.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, it's Corey.
Okay. Right, here's Corey Wild, guys.
Chippy's the biggest shit stirrer on this app, mate.
Yeah, go away, you little pleb. She-bye. Go on, what, Corey?
What's happened, guys?
He started on me for no reason, Red.
Oh, you're just... You want me, you can't have me, and you tried to buy me, and that's all I've got to say, everybody. Just...
There we go, that's enough of that.
Corey!
I didn't kick him. I didn't kick him. I muted him. I didn't kick him.
Chippy, get back in the box. What's going on with you and Chippy? Do not mute or take people.
You will not have blasted me in front of 4,000 people of him saying I tried to pay him. The guy's old enough to be my granddad.
What does it mean?
I did actually quit myself as well.
Oh, right, I was going to say, I didn't kick you.
Chippy, you shit stirrer. Everyone thought I blocked you or Corey.
I'm going to stir shit all day today, so don't worry about it.
Right, guys, Chippy, Corey, while you're in the boxes, please, can we sort this out?
Yeah, I said over there to Corey. We were in a box.
Yeah, there is generally no argument.
No, there's no argument.
He has his opinion, I have mine.
Yeah, and that's how it is. We drew a line. I said, let's draw a line under it and stop going on the past. We'll go on what's happening now. So, and that's all I can do.
I think that's the way that every FYP host should do. And it's just as much as we may be friends off the app, on the app, if you're a dick, I'm going to call you out for being a dick.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes there's a clash, Corey, sometimes. That's how it is.
Jalisa Badgie's going to jump in a minute. It's going to be fucking World War.
Oh, no, it's not. I'm going.
Sorry, is it coming in here?
You and Angie get on now, don't you, Chippy?
I wish we would, but we don't, no. She's always going. She always goes at me for no reason, so she thinks I've got something out against her. I haven't.
But do you go at her, Chippy?
No, I haven't, though.
Just opinions.
Oh, God.
Opinions. I'd rather get on with Angie, but I don't think we ever will. I don't know.
Yeah, well, Chippy has so much to say about me, Miss Red.
You see what I mean? Oh.
And you do. I jump into Top Girls Live and Chippy's, I'm going now.
Because I don't want to bring shit to Top Girl.
Well, what?
You can say, right, let's get on with each other. I'll get on with you. But I can't be any fairer than that. You know, we've been personal with each other and it's a long time ago, but I try not to talk about you.
Well, I don't talk about you, Chippy, but I see
you love me, then.
You seem to have an issue with me, so I kind of like, well, okay.
Do you fancy me? Do you love me?
What, Chippy, don't sound like you sound like Top Girl now.
Chippy, she asked me out and then blocked me. You stuttered.
Yes, Luke, you snake.
Miss Red, Chippy, Delusive asked me out, to come and take her out, and then blocked me half an hour later.
Is that true, Angie?
You know what? I used to go on Snapchat, Luke. Right?
You tell the truth, Angie. You blocked me yesterday after you asked me out.
Tell everybody what you
Tell them the fucking truth, Delusive.
Luke, when you replied to my question, what did you used to say to me in eternity?
I have no knowledge of what you're on about.
You think this is all a joke, Miss Red, but I can tell you.
I can tell you now, Miss Red, she asked me out yesterday, said, are you coming? And then blocked me. That's the truth. I'll post it later.
Go ahead then, Luke.
Then she was on about some sort of threesome with Corey, but I don't know what she was going on about.
But the truth is, Miss Red, you all think it's an act, right? But I have Snapchat messages from Luke behind the scene of him flirting with myself and eternity.
I know what he's like. He's terrible flirt, and I honest to God believe ya. Do you believe in Corey?
No. Who'd want to flirt with her?
Oh, go away, Corey. Can I just say something to Corey? Corey is a nasty piece of work. He goes for people's looks and hygiene and mental health. You have mummy issues. Get over it. Go and see a therapist, Corey. You need to get a therapist.
Angela, if I have mummy issues, you have daddy issues.
Listen, Corey, you do. Because I've not said anything bad about you here, and you've come out with what you've just come out with. You have issues.
Okay.
But just remember, you had an addiction to food. You keep going on about my what you call addiction, but what about your addiction? What? Because you think you've got this.
You have an addiction. You have an addiction
And
to
you have an addiction
alcohol.
to burgers. You have addiction to food. What's
I
the
don't
difference?
know, babe.
Yes, you did. You had to inject yourself, did you not?
Yeah, well, at least I haven't gone to like heroin yet. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, there you go, Corey. Look at yourself in the mirror and stop degrading people.
But when I look at myself in the mirror, I don't see a 50-year-old person who lives in their mother's spare room
Corey,
with no love or
Corey.
affection other than coming from a bottle, Angela.
Look, Corey, this is what you're
bring
like.
the
You
hatred to
degrade
this act.
women.
You bring the
degrade women.
hatred.
You're a hater of women. You hate.
I'm not a hater of women.
Yeah,
I'm
you
surrounded
are.
by women. I
You
only ever
are.
employed women.
Yes,
so
you are.
Look. You want to sit on your platform and you want to talk
What
about me
does it matter to you?
24/7. Excuse me. And I have not got mother issues. My mother is on the app. I have you know.
What does it matter to you whether I have a drink or if I'm sitting in my room? Why are you...
I don't care, Angie. Every time
Well, you
I
obviously
watch
do
you.
because you keep talking about it. It does obviously bother you.
It's because I haven't got a choice, bro. You never stop talking about me.
Well, then block me. It's simple. You talk on me, I'll talk
you.
on
You never
you.
stop
I'll clap
speaking
back.
about me. You're only on the
I clap
FYP
back
talking
to
about
your
me.
comments.
That's all you have to do is talk about me.
Corey, I clap back. I react.
You don't clap back. Angie, I don't speak about you. You're vermin. I
You
don't
only
care.
spoke about me yesterday. I've got the videos.
Oh my God, play it then.
You
Go on,
spoke
play
on
it
our
right now.
talent
Play it right
show.
now.
'Cause
Play
You
it
spoke
right
on
now.
our talent show because you were jealous. No,
I'm not jealous of you.
Jealousy.
All I
You
said,
are a
all I
jealous
said
person.
is that what gives you the right to judge other people's talent when you have fuck all other than drinking?
But the thing is, neither does Simon Cowell and the rest of them. If I'm paying someone 500 quid, yeah, I'm going to judge.
What a waste of money.
But what does it matter to you? Why do you
I
care
don't
so much?
care.
And I'll tell you why, because you're riddled with jealousy, but that's your narcissism.
I am not jealous of you,
Your
Angela.
behaviour. Let's not
Angela,
forget, guys,
I'm
this
not
is
jealous.
a narcissist diagnosed narcissist.
Yeah, okay.
Let's not forget that.
This is
Yeah.
just going to get out of hand.
It's not going out of hand. I'm nice, calm, and platonic. It's
You know
really not
what,
something.
Miss Red? We were having a laugh, right, on the talent show. A bit of fun, bringing a bit of fun back to TikTok. It's been quite toxic lately. And then you got Corey. Why are we seeing having a
Sorry,
laugh and a
sorry.
dance, sitting there,
Are you-
criticising the talent show?
Are you trying to say that you were bringing fun back to TikTok when you were questioning someone's miscarriage less than 2 weeks ago?
You questioned it to me on the phone. Do you want me?
No,
do you give me
no.
permission to actually play that
Oh,
recording?
I've told
of
you this
saying to
hundreds of
me-
times. Play whatever you want.
said to me, Corey, you actually predicted
Play whatever
miscarriage.
you want.
Did you not say that, Corey? Yes, you did.
Play whatever you want.
But because the reason why is because you hate EQ
Angela,
so much.
this is not the Angela show.
This is the fact, guys. He hates EQ so much he went along with what he thought was.
I love EQ. I love EQ. Big up EQ.
And that's what happened. But secretly, he didn't believe her.
I love EQ.
Yeah, but secretly, you didn't believe Talia, right?
I don't care. I wouldn't do it on a public platform. Oh, look,
I
it's
love that,
deleted.
Laura. That's hilarious.
Well, you've got Dave as well, your boyfriend, Jay. He's come to tell you.
Oh my god, that's funny.
And we've got Lucy. Oh my god, Diana.
Oh, you leave
Oh my
Diana
God.
alone. You leave my Diana alone. Big up, Diana.
Well, Angie, Laura, Corey, thank you for joining, guys.
Thank you, Miss Red. Sorry to bring it to the platform.
Oh, that's all you ever do is bring drama wherever you go.
Oh, listen, I wasn't, you know what, the thing is, Miss Red, let me tell you something. I was minding I wasn't even saying anything to Corey. He came up and said, what did he say? Alcoholic, and degraded me. I never said anything to him.
Again, you've got a very short memory.
There you started it. But why do you have to keep going on and on and on? I never said anything to you,
Oh my
Corey.
God. When you come up, you came to me first.
No,
not the
listen,
other way
you got to
round.
remember, you got a platform from me.
I didn't get a platform
Yes,
from you. I
did.
got my platform from you too.
You did. Yes,
I would rather
you
sit in my
did.
hands and clap than
You
go
were
anywhere near
sitting
you.
in my boxes clout chasing for months.
I don't clout chase off an alcoholic mess like you. Sorry,
Listen,
darling.
alcoholic mess. Listen, this is the thing. You have an addiction to food.
Addiction to food.
accused of
Yes,
cake
you have an
cheating as
addiction
well.
to food.
Right,
Guys, I'm so sorry. Look,
He called me an alcoholic mess.
guys, we're going to go round in circles all morning, and I just want to, yes. Thank you for joining, guys.
Yeah, I just want to say
What
one thing.
I have spotted, hold on, just wait inside to speak again because you're very boring. But I'll drop first, don't worry. But in terms of delusive, what I have noticed is every single person that spends a bit too long with her, then they seem to go mentally unstable.
I'm not diagnosed as a narcissist. You are.
Yeah, but you're diagnosed as a mess. I've just diagnosed you.
You know, you say that I'm a mess, like your mother.
Like my mum, you were about to say. Oh.
You've gone.
Right, Angie got removed. Corey, thank you for joining, my darling.
It's all right, my love. Oh,
Laura, thank you for joining. Thank you very much. Angie did get a violation, guys, and we're just going to be here all morning while, it's just TikTok beef in it, guys. Of course she did. Orzel, please don't accuse me of being a liar. I'm sure Angie will confirm that she got a violation. Thank you very much. Don't accuse me of lying around these ways. To be honest, I've got an addiction to food. I love a burger around these ways and a bit of KFC. I'm quite prone to have an addiction to alcohol on an evening, occasionally. I've got an addiction to chocolates. Someone just... So I don't really care who... You've got an addiction to drama, empty. I don't really care who is, friends with certain people. I judge my friendships on our friendship. So I judge me and Corey on our friendship. I judge me and MT on our friendship. I judge everybody on our friendship. I don't care who is friends with who speaks to who. It's not that deep for me, guys, because joking aside off TikTok, I have a life, and I like Corey. Yes, I like Corey around these ways. I don't mind a bit of delusive Angie. I don't want to be stuck in the middle, okay? But I do like Corey, yes. I was on the phone to him at 1 o'clock this morning moaning because he was the only person that would pick up the phone. Right, guys, so yeah, all right. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, is we've had a bit of drama in the boxes. And I will see you. I keep on saying I'll come back this afternoon. There you go, says it all. I don't mind me a bit of delusive Angie either. Delusive TPR. I'll be in a live later, watching, being super invested. Do you know what I mean? As we all are. So, yes. And I also pop into chorus as well. Yes. Right, so guys, I will be back tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Thank you so much for all the support that you've given me today. Sorry. I hope that you've enjoyed the show. We made it to daily number 20. And I do want to be honest, guys, I'm not going to be biased around these ways. It doesn't matter if I'm friends with somebody, I will still have my opinion. And I just hope people respect that I'm going to have an opinion. Do you know what I mean? Whether I like you, whether I don't, I will always keep it real. All right, guys? There's people that I absolutely can't stand that come to me and are trying to spin the narrative. But if I feel that that person is in the right, I will say if I feel that she is in the right. All right, everybody? So, yeah, there we go. MVP my Luke the Judge for my 2 lions. Can we MVP Luke the Judge, please, guys? It will be live. Thank you, Maz, at 3:30 this afternoon to do his FYP show. Yes. And then we've got Corey with his FYP show at 6 o'clock. Yes, and then I think Angie does an FYP show after this. Chippy does his FYP show in the morning. Miss Remy does a FYP show. Anybody else got an FYP show, guys? Sophie Bailey. Who else? Is there anybody new? Yeah. Big up the FYP shows, basically. Right, I'm going. I need a paracetamol. I've already said Corey, darling. I've already said Corey. Fact Freak does an FYP show. Fact Freak's quite funny, actually. Right, do you need a nap? Fucking hell. I'm going to go off and have a fucking vodka, do you know what I mean? Alicia does an FYP show. Yes. Right, guys, I'm going to get going. I've already said Miss Remy OG Glossy. Discord link. I love you too, Anita. Discord link. Jada Marie's in the chat. Please message Jada Marie and she'll send you the link for the Discord. Bam, will you send me one of them, please? And Angela, I will have one of them, please, immediately. Right, guys, I'm going. What time's Miss Remy? I think Miss Remy's, is it 11 o'clock? Miss Remy in the morning? Too many FYPs, it's strange. Well, FYP is where it's at now. TikTok is now an FYP show. 12 o'clock, Miss Remy. Miss Remy's at 12. Right, I'm going, guys. Thank you for your support today. Because you know all about it. You know all about the truth around these ways of people trying to deplatform Miss Red. Imagine me not here at 10 o'clock in the morning. What are you all going to do? No more Miss Red. Bringing you the exclusives. Justice for me and Luke. Right, guys, I'm going. I love you all. And and I will see you tomorrow morning. Mwah. Oh, no, Sally. I don't care if I've got 10 people, I'll still be on here just to cause people misery. Do you know what I mean? Right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Oh, let me thank the gifters. Thank you to Matthew, my darling. Thank you, Matthew. Lisa's TikTok, PJ, Hayden, Emma, Lainey, I'll give you a follow. Shell, Karen Macbeth, Corey Wilds, Voltori, Regan, Mamia Free, Tracy, Angie, Myla, Yvette, Queenie, Amy. I'll give you a follow back. Lady Elizabeth, Maggie, 77, Lauren, Jules, Lissy Lou, Claire, Jada Marie. Big up Jada Marie. Jane, Frangelico, Dippy Egg, Alexi, Granny Mo. Guys, love you all and I'll see you soon. Big up the moderators as well. Justice for the mods looking after the room. Bye, guys.